Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. This is Speak of the Joker, and today we are starting, we will not be finishing, but we are starting day of the Tentacle Remastered. So a little bit of history of the game. I'm going straight to Wikipedia, so this is not off the top of my head, but I want to tell you, some of my history as a lifelong gamer. I was a very small child in the early 80s, and I was playing Atari. I was playing Nintendo. I found somebody who had a Commodore, and I was sticking in my 5.5-inch floppies. No, hold on, that sounded weird. I meant the discs, the floppy discs. You know, you young people, you know the save icon. That's a floppy disk inside a hard shell, and it's 3.5 inches. Well, there used to be a 5.5-inch. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what that save icon is. How many people don't even know that? So, Day of the Tentacle. This is straight from Wikipedia here. So, again, this is straight from Wikipedia. Day of the Tentacle, also known as Maniac Mansion 2, Day of the Tentacle, is a 1993 graphic adventure game. I used to call them point-and-click adventure games, but you'll see why. Developed and published by LucasArts. They made some of the best games in the 90s. Sierra and LucasArts made just some mind-blowing games that could keep you entertained for months. It is a sequel to the 1987 game Maniac Mansion. That game I did play. I never beat a single adventure game when I was a kid, but I played them all a lot. And the original Maniac Mansion, I remember it was like you would type and it'd be like look under rug, like it would be like command object. These you can point and you can click, especially in the remastered. I haven't played this yet, but I'm guessing. So here we go. The plot follows Bernard and his friends. Will meet them as they attempt to stop. We're reading the evil purple tentacle, a sentient disembodied tentacle from taking over the world. The player takes control of the trio and solves puzzle using time travel to explore different periods in history. I don't think I knew that one. So they talk about people who co-led it. I'm not going to read everything from the Wikipedia, but the game was released simultaneously on floppy disk and CD-ROM to critical acclaim and commercial success. Critics focused on its cartoon-style visuals and comedic elements. Day of the Tentacle has featured regularly on the list of top games published more than 2 decades after its release, and has been referenced in popular culture. A remastered version, what we're playing right now, available on the Xbox PC Game Pass right now, is it was released in March of 2016. So, I will say, have I ever played the ColecoVision, the Intellivision growing up? No, I had access to a Commodore. That was the only PC I had access to. Cosmic Web says Sega Master System was my childhood. Oh yeah, the Sega. What about the Sega CD? Was it the Sega CD? I thought I had that for a while. I ended up trading it for a Super Nintendo, and I know that's not a great straight up trade, but I got a ton of games with it, so it was worth it. What was it like? Not Depeche Mode. In Excess. They had a game, like a video game. Anyways. My memory is a little shot, but I know I have played parts of this game. I have seen people play parts of this game. So if I could just miraculously solve a puzzle, maybe it's somewhere in my memory, but there is no way that I beat this game, because as a child, I never beat a single adventure game. So let's get into it. Let's have fun, and let's see what it's like to play a remastered version of kind of an old school game. There will be tons of pop culture references and funny things and little Easter eggs. Keep an eye on them. I'm probably going to miss them. This game is rated T for teen, fantasy violence, mild blood, mild suggestive themes. I can guarantee there's probably going to be more than mild suggestive themes. That's kind of the point of these old school adventure games, is they like to be making dirty jokes. Maybe dirty jokes that maybe you don't quite understand when you're a kid. Oh, we have some people. We have Apple II, IBM clone. Were my childhood. Nice. Nintendo, Atari 2400. My cousin had an Atari, and I got to play that. when I went over there, and I was super good at that tank game. Speaking of the tank fan, I was super good at that, and I beat him, and he got mad, and he wouldn't play with me anymore. Looking at you, cuz. I know you're watching. Just kidding, he's not watching. I don't think he has internet. All right. War Games makes me miss the first IBM computer. Oh, the movie War Games? Yes. The movie War Games. Are we talking about the movie War Games? That movie is amazing with Matthew Broderick. Acoustic coupler. Nice. Yeah, that is a good movie. Even had a handset modem. Is a handset modem an acoustic coupler? Are those the same things? Am I was a kid, so I don't know if I got all the words right. But that is the same thing. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I never had one of those. I was strictly not on the internet until I had a 2.4 bit modem, I think. Was it it must have been a 2.4 kilobit modem. Yeah, it must have been a 2.4 kilobit. It wouldn't have been a bit. That was the first time I was online outside of like a school or something. Although the schools I went to when I was really young were all terrible. We didn't have computers. Okay. So here we are. I'm excited for the nostalgia, and I'm excited to look dumb because I can't solve basic puzzles, because welcome to me playing adventure games. Backseating welcome. No story spoilers. I don't know at all what happens in the story. So even if I do end up remembering parts of this game, I will know nothing about what's happening in the story other than we're stopping an evil purple tentacle. Do we click bonus? Concept art? Developer's commentary. Wow. If you played the game all the way through, I bet that'd be really fun. We're not going to do that because I want to enjoy the game. But I like that idea. All right, let's click on new game. Would you like to enable developer's commentary? Well, at least they give you the option, because maybe you don't click on bonuses. LucasArts. The Dig? What are some other LucasArts games that I definitely played? There's so many of them. I did play more Sierra games, but... Okay.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that.
Okay. Green Tentacle might not be a bad guy.
It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive.
28 baud modem.
I feel like I could...
Grow?
Like I could...
Oh.
Take on the world.
Classic villain. He grew arms, and now he can take on the world. We got it.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster.
With a letter.
Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
That voice.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours?
I guess that's me, because...
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison.
The other people are
like
weird.
He's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever.
No.
But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Okay. So it is literally at the same Maniac Mansion. I've played Maniac Mansion Part 1. I know I have. That doesn't mean I know anything about this game, because this is 30 years ago. That voiceover, though. Is that the original voice and they just remastered it, or did they re-record it? Who's to say? I guess probably the internet is to say. I'm looking on the Wikipedia. Development, here we go. Oh yeah, The Secret of Monkey Island, of course. I was just trying to think of other LucasArts games that I played. We have a full-on like intro credit scene. I'm skimming the Wikipedia article to see if there's anything interesting here. Oh, The Day of the Tentacle features a 4-minute long animated opening credit sequence. The first LucasArts game to have such. Probably the last. 4 minutes? That's a long time. I should have thought of something to say. Uncle John says it might be the original recording just cleaned up. Yeah. You just listen to the DVD of Wizard of Oz versus the old DHS. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they would re-record them, because I do remember that being, like, a really cool part of it. The number of input verbs was reduced, and the items of character inventory presented by icons. There we go.
Style. Laverne,
that didn't seem 4 minutes. Was that 4 minutes?
Behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
Okay.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
Oh boy.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Here we go. Woo! Okay, walk, confirm. Probably double-click runs, but not always. Open, verb select, dial. Open inventory. So we should be able to do almost everything with this, but let's remember shift. There's a little thing called pixel hunting in old adventure games where you literally do this. It's almost like a search and rescue pattern. And you try to find the one object that you've been missing in the game. They were so proud of the... Okay, so this is what Butcher... Is that Butcher T? Tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. So proud of the aesthetics of cartoons that they showed this game to Chuck Jones. One of the inspiration to make this game. Oh, nice. So then you kind of do this. You do this. Don't forget the moon logic. Tell me what the moon logic is, Fry Guy. I think I know what it is, but I don't know that phrase. So 1, 2, 3. Go between the people. Dialogue selection, the number, skip dialogue, period. We'll probably want that. Open menu, escape. F1 switch render mode. Okay, we'll go back to that. We're not going to play on the controller. It feels wrong to play on the controller with this one. There's a lot of controls, and I think the original probably didn't have all these. It's just the absurd logic. Like you need to yank hair to pull mustache to sneak by a guy in disguise. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm ready for... That's right. I haven't heard the phrase moon logic, but it makes sense. Like it's logic that only makes sense on the moon. That might be it. The keyboard commands are doing nothing. They don't need to do anything. That one does. Now watch this. Hey, this is what the game originally looked like. Here we go. Oh no, I'm in the way. Hold on. So this is we're not gonna play like this, but there's nothing wrong with playing like this. So you would go use cactus.
I'd rather not.
You'd go pick up cactus.
I can't touch it. It's spiny.
You go talk to cactus. Talk to cactus. Okay.
A horticultural horror.
So now you might be wondering, Joker, why would you talk to a cactus? Because that was the problem / joy of these games. Where it's like, you just have to combine two items that make no sense. You have to talk to the cactus because guess what? There's a hamster in the cactus, and instead of talking to the cactus, you actually talk to the hamster, and you won't be able to move on with the game until you do that. So that's moon logic. I've never used that phrase, but that is exactly what it is. So this tells you by holding shift everything you can click on. That definitely didn't exist in the old game. So we have gum with the dime on it. So we're going to right click and we're going to pick it up. There we go.
Stuck to the floor.
It's stuck to the floor, folks. We have our first thing. Now, we could pull on it, and you're good to go. But no, it's stuck to the floor. So therefore, we must pick up the service bell.
It's permanently attached to the countertop.
All right, we're going to be doing a lot of this. I feel like 1993 was before people had sound cards. I don't know. I didn't have a personal computer in 1993. That I definitely know. You should definitely think about old Looney Tunes cartoons when solving these game puzzles. Do whatever seems funny, and you'll do well. That is a really good tip. That is a really good tip. Like, wouldn't that be funny? Absolutely. Now let's try this. I just hit the numbers to switch between people, and I cannot do that right now, and that's okay. Let's push it.
It's stuck to the floor.
Let's pull it.
It's stuck to the floor.
Bop it. Twist it. Okay. All right. We'll pick up the flyer. Now we read the flyer. Hold on. We look at it.
George's hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. Okay.
We might need a vacuum cleaner at some point, and the basement will be probably where we get it. Fake barf. Let's look at it.
How did that get up there?
Let's look at it.
It's signed, "Here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83.
There's a lot going on there.
I'd rather not mess with it. It might be booby-trapped.
Might be booby-trapped, really?
It looks broken, but there's something in the coin return.
Is it a coin? I am not ashamed to say this. I was a very poor child, and whenever I would see a payphone, I would, like, nobody's using it, right? I'd hit the little hang up button and check the slot. Man, I got so many quarters that way, and then so many super bouncy balls. Okay, now I have no idea if this is what we need to do, but we're going to use dime with dime stuck on the floor.
I'd rather not.
Okay, he'd rather not. That also could have been the one thing that gets us to the next section. So if you've never played a game like this or even seen a game like this, this is exactly what you do. You do all the silliest stuff. We played a Whispering World with the worst... I almost said the worst voice acting. I feel really bad for anybody who is an artist and works hard and tries their best. It is the worst... It's the worst voice acting in any game we've ever played. I'm just gonna say it. Maybe it's the director's choice. Maybe it's his choice. I don't know.
There's something funny about that
Whispering
clock.
World. Very silly. There's something funny about the clock?
There's something funny about that clock.
Can I open it?
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Oh, and we're going. And then they do things like this where you found the secret passage and then you're just going in it. I didn't choose.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Oh,
See
stars.
any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh boy.
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Uh-oh. I'm a little confused now about what we're doing.
Thanks, Bernard.
I thought we were just going to free the green one.
Naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
I'm a floating head.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I didn't forget that.
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Is he a little bit of a dum-dum?
What possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Good point.
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
It sounds like a good thing to do anyways.
Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday!
Time
through
travel.
The time machine!
Gotcha. I did read that in the
This is
description.
all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon!
Daw, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Oh,
Have any people ever been hurt in this
why don't
thing?
you go?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
Classic.
Well, I'll be.
Okay, we're still kind of in the intro scene because I only clicked on like
float
2
over
things.
here so I can punch you.
This must be that
Oh, I
one
bet
sock
we put the
place Mom and
dime
Dad are always talking
On the
about.
gum on the floor.
What
Prediction
does it all
time.
mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
These might be hints. We should probably be paying attention.
Die. Die. We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm
Nice.
sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh. I don't even know how much a diamond that size would cost. It has to be imitation. Very Bill and Ted. Alright, let's go, game. Let's go. I want to click stuff. Ew.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Excellent.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies
Okay,
have
new
to
diamond.
do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans
Is
of mine?
super battery plans?
How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans.
Okay.
They're in this house somewhere.
Now
So we need
what
plans.
am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world.
Oh.
Step 3,
Find diamond.
get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Okay. It's quite the intro, and that's okay. All right, so time machine, nothing doing here, but obviously we have to look at it. Yeah, it is a simple plan. Exactly.
No way. I don't want to cause any more trouble. No way. It can't do anything without a new diamond.
All right. Same logic here, right?
It's already open.
You're not the boss of
I
me.
don't want to get locked out. I'm surprised I ever got out of there alive. I don't think it's much.
All right.
Maybe I put them upstairs.
Maybe.
That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Upstairs. Oh, a hamster generator. Do we sent ourselves the hamster? That makes sense. So it might not even have been sent by the green tentacle. It might have been sent by us. So obviously, let's use the hamster.
I think it's designed to run with something, more like a small rodent.
Oh, I read that wrong. It's not a hamster generator, like it generates hamster. It's a hamster generator, meaning a device that is powered by a running hamster. That's funny. It's funny that I got that so wrong. Can't we just turn this off?
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
Oh, right, because it's now time, and we need it to be back then time. Yeah, let's grab some of this.
Warning, do not touch the Sludge-O-Matic 3000.
Okay. Let's read this.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time
That was
of
easy.
only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, I'm not an electrician or a scientist. Do you measure how much something can hold by its volt? Or watt? I guess if you know the amps, then you can kind of just mess with the numbers one way or the other, but...
I've got the plans.
A battery would be
Quick,
watt hour,
we
right?
have to
Okay.
flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over
So
there?
he's like, you can charge up the volts in 0.1 second.
My ingenious super battery design.
That's how much
please.
energy total, yeah. Huh. Guess we'll find out.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
Typically in
No,
joules or watt
through
hours, that makes sense.
time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
They're doing a lot of talking, hold on.
Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
We want to acknowledge
Hello?
Val. Okay, we're just going to pause. We want to acknowledge Val for resubscribing 36 months. Val was our first subscriber, which means we just hit 36 months. Our stream anniversary, just because the way it works, like the 36th month is just in a few weeks, and we'll be doing it's our human birthday and our stream anniversary. But that means I need to get my 36 month badge. Do I have a 36 month badge? I have a 2-year badge. No. Okay. We need a 36 month badge. I've already sent a message to King Doc. We're going to get that soon. We'll have it by next month. So thank you, Val. Everybody say hello to Val, our very first subscriber. Subscribed the day I got affiliate, but like 2 days before I went live to announce it. So thank you. All right, let's get back to the game.
Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
I can
Did you
send
hear something?
objects.
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times. Tentacles are taking over the world.
Oh.
Now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the Chronogon, Hoagie.
I don't know if this makes sense.
Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your Chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Guitars?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
So he didn't bat an eye.
The world, I guess.
There's the little save icon. Okay. This is going to sound like a complaint, but it's not a complaint. It's only because, like, I'm excited to get into, like, a point-and-click adventure game here. There's a lot of, like, sequences happening, and not a lot of playing. We click on one thing, and then, like, we go 5 minutes without being able to click on anything. So I suspect that will tone down as we're kind of finishing it. It feels like the tutorial level.
Grody.
Yeah, open it up.
Huh, this door appears to be locked.
Open this one up. Nope, hopefully nobody's in there.
This door appears to be locked.
Yield outhouse. 400 years later.
Get me down from here!
Oh boy. The mansion was there 400 years ago? In that condition? Where in the world are we?
It's totally covered with crud.
The Y in ye is a Thorn character, which means pronounced TH. So it just says the. You know, I think somewhere I knew that in my brain.
Making it dirtier won't help.
Why did using carriage make it dirtier? I think he's talking down to himself. All right, let's get out of here. You never know in these games. The thing that solves everything might just be in the mailbox. It doesn't need to make sense. Okay, that's the patent application, okay.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
But his carriage is broken, so he can't go to Baltimore. So we had to probably help him fix his carriage.
Bitchin'.
Bitchin', indeed. We don't typically use that kind of language. Go. Oh, okay, it's open? Alright, mummy. Main hall. Classic mummy. Here, let me hold shift. Grandfather clock, that's the secret passage. We know that.
It's closed.
Yeah, I can open it. Let's talk to the mummy.
What's up?
What's up?
Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right?
This was so made in the 90s in California. Yes, Frag Guy. Yes. Oh, look at this. This is our first dialogue option.
Great hat, man.
Obviously.
I dig the three-corner idea.
Oh. So, some of these old games, you just literally click all the dialogue top to bottom and you talk to everybody and you'll get some kind of clue. Other games, there is a specific tree to get to the conclusion that you want. We don't know which one this is yet. The main character guy's shirt reminds me of something. Can't put your finger on it. I mean, it looks like a million bands. I don't know if it's Beavis and Butthead. Maybe. Yeah, let's go piratey.
It's so piratey, you know?
Also, sometimes dialogue trees just completely dead end.
Ever see the movie The Secret of Monkey Island?
And there's no point to them. Yeah, I have no idea. Kerr with the resubscribe 34 months. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Kerr. Everybody check out Kerr. Did it do a shout out? It didn't do a shout out. I'm gonna do a shout out. Have you checked out Kerr? Check out Kerr. Kerr just finished was it Calypso Protocol? Is that what that game's called? It's scary. Callisto Protocol. That's it. Not Calypso. That's a totally different thing.
Wendell Finkwinkle is awesome as the Guybrush dude. I have something for Red Edison.
Okay.
Do you know where I could find him?
This might not.
Well,
This might not go
nice
anywhere.
talking to you, dude.
There you go. That was a whole lot of dialogue for nothing. We can go down the secret passageway, but I would like to actually check out... Oh, here we go. John Hancock, classic. Suggestion box, swinging door, smoke detector. Oh boy. Okay, so if we set a fire, the smoke detector will go off. I'm just trying to, like, think ahead. If we set a fire, the smoke detector will go off, which will do what? I have no idea, but we're going to find out.
Must have poor circulation. Yo.
Hello?
Yo. What's up?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire.
Okay, we've got materials for a file.
He says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if
Wow.
George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Oh boy.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
I think it looks cool.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me cold.
Oh boy.
Wimp.
Do they even know what coffee is? They know what coffee is.
Why
Yeah.
don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
Whoa.
You say that as though it was a bad thing.
I like that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to fix a wall these days? It's a racket.
No idea.
Shouldn't you guys be working
It's a lot of
instead
dialogue.
just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion
Oh, I've got
box
an
over
idea.
there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
Yeah, skip the 18th. And go ahead and fully ratify the 14th. But you know what? That's not for now.
You could guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
I'm just gonna go. Alright, obviously we need to build a fire. Oh, the log can go in the time capsule. That was a part of the Bill of Rights. Yeah. I guess they're not on the Bill of Rights yet.
Don't touch that, it's government property.
don't seem to have gotten too far.
Oh boy. I can help him out. I can't look at the turkey. Yeah, let's just take this log.
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's
Take
going
the
to
time
be
capsule.
Don't touch that, it's government property.
Take it.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
All right. Well, the time capsule will probably be how we send something to the future. That makes sense. We should probably put something in the suggestion box. That'll also be a way of getting something to the future.
Excuse me. Yes?
Whoa.
Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him.
We're just in the
according to
collecting
my wife,
information
Mrs.
stage.
Washington.
I don't think in some adventure games, I keep talking about other adventure games just because I have some experience, but I've beaten so few from this era. I just played them as a kid, walked around with them. And a lot of adventure games, you immediately see a problem. It goes, I need to get in this door, so therefore you need to find the key. So you go look for the key. You see the key, but the key is attached to a string. Okay, I need something to cut the string. Like you immediately see this. So far, I actually haven't experienced that really at all in this game yet, and I think it's still just setting up the premise, which is fine. I'm not saying that way is better or worse. It's called yak shaving. That makes sense. That's probably from one of those games. Is that from... I think I might know what that's from, but I can't think of it right now. Yes, so this game hasn't done that yet. I don't have a very clear goal other than, find this guy to build the battery, but there's nothing that's stopping us from finding it yet. So we're just kind of talking to people. So there we go.
My name's Hoagie. Like the sandwich? How quaint.
Oh. Has the hoagie sandwich been around for a while? So you can say funny things, or you can say... things that might advance the plot. Ren and Stimpy? Never mind.
Cold enough for you?
I did not know it was from Ren and Stimpy, although I have watched
Why,
that.
you don't know the meaning of the word.
Oh,
I
boy.
spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why,
No,
my
that's
spit
cold.
would freeze before it hit the ground. Cool. Extremely.
All right. We very well might need to come back for any of these people and talk to them and do things with them, but again, we're just gathering information here. Spaghetti. Tell me we can grab that. Yes! Why do we need spaghetti? Doesn't matter. That's not the point. It's an adventure game. We have spaghetti. Now we have oil. We're pretty much done with this game. We're amazing. Let's look at this.
Bitchin'.
So water and oil don't mix. That's something we know.
I don't wanna.
Cancel? Use water pump with... Interesting. Use water pump. So I'm clicking use water pump, and it's telling me use water pump with... with oil?
I don't wanna.
Now, some games, I don't think this is one of them, especially if it's been remastered, but some games, you can just fail. For example, if I said use oil with water, and it displaced the oil, then there will be some quest in the future where I need the oil, and it just will not let me do it, and then it's game over, and I'll be playing for 6 hours, not even knowing I have a game over. I don't think this is one of those games, especially if they've remastered it. I've never even heard of a remaster where they left in stuff like that. But I just want to point that out. Oh, Butcher T, and again, am I saying that right? This game can be made unwinnable. Even the remaster, are you sure? Okay. Jartsta is... Oh, boy, I was struggling with his names. First of all, welcome to the show. You can't get stuck in LucasArts games. I think you can get stuck in some of them. But Sierra Games. Yeah, Sierra Games famously, you could get stuck in. Oh man, I love those games, but they are brutal. Again, never finished one. There's one glitch in this game that can make you stuck. Ooh. Okay. We're not doing spoilers, but backseating is welcome. If you want to tell me what that glitch is so I don't do it, I will happily accept that.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
Mm-hmm. You can't get stuck in Monkey Island if you stay underwater for 10 minutes. I think I almost did that on accident on one level. Okay, I'm good with this area. I don't think there's any dialogue to unlock here that I'm, that I need to do right now. I think for right now, I need to keep exploring, picking up objects, and then I guess look for the guy we're looking for. We do love the shift. It's a little cheap. You can't. Oh, that's embarrassing. Do I want to run sticky keys? No, I never want to run sticky keys. Why can't you? That's embarrassing. I never want to run sticky keys. It's probably hard to replicate the bug. That's probably true. Let's just assume I'm not going to do that bug. We're going to do sticky keys though all day long. You have to go in settings and turn it off. That's the problem. Is I haven't done much on this computer other than get it set up.
It's already open.
You're already open. Well, we just got a bucket. We just got a bucket, and here's a water pump. Why do we need these things? It doesn't matter. It's a video game. We're going to fill this bucket up, and then we're going to carry a bucket of water around with us. It doesn't have to make sense. But it's going to feel great someday in the future when we know we need it. Now, we could throw a bucket of water on him and maybe kill him. Let's try it. Maybe right click. It doesn't look like I can, or I'm just using the wrong... Okay, it doesn't look like it can. I'm surprised my character didn't say anything, though. So that might be how we put out a fire. You know what? Let's do it. Or it might be how we clean something. We have a scrub brush. You don't think I clicked him correctly? All right. Yeah, I mean... That's the other thing about these games. Did you actually do what you wanted to do? Use bucket full of water with John Hancock. Oh, yeah, I didn't click it correctly.
I don't wanna.
Okay, that's fine. I don't wanna. But yes, I did not click it correctly. Good looking out, Fry Guy. Good looking out. All right, we know we can go down there, so let's go upstairs. We haven't been upstairs intentionally. Sam and Max. That is a game I have played. I've beat all of Season 1 and half of Season 2. I know that doesn't sound like a lot. Well, because it's not. Maybe I'll play one of those games. I got stuck, and I haven't gone back.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
Oh! Again, because it's an adventure game, I guess we have the ability to change a flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
She said, don't tell me that.
What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
The peace sign, I know. Chrome-plated bald eagle, robot on it. How about a skull? It's like scorpion in its mouth. You should have a hologram on it somewhere. That's actually for sure true. Let's go babe in leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
It's the silliest. Maybe.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
That's in customer service. Okay, so I need a pattern to be able to just do it. Let's take a pattern.
Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history. I don't want them.
I know that already.
I couldn't sleep in here with all the racket.
I could.
Who asked you to?
Ew.
I don't want them.
I can't take
I know
anything
that
in here.
already.
I don't want it.
That's a page from Heavy Metal.
Oh, so hard to please.
All right, let's get out of here. Can't do anything in that room. Not yet, but we're gonna get a pattern, and the pattern's gonna let us do something. Maybe she'll make a kite for us. This is how adventure games work.
I don't understand that technical stuff.
No.
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
Oh. Well, that's less exciting. Open Ben's bed.
Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheet. Looks like he spent a lot of time in there.
I would like to take this, pull it,
I'd only mess it up.
push it,
I'd only mess it up.
bop
I
it.
don't understand that technical stuff.
Wine bottle. Obviously, we need to take the wine bottle. Oh, look at this. I don't know if we have a max inventory or if this becomes a scroll bar. This probably becomes a scroll, but we've got a lot of items and nothing to do with them yet. The mirror thing is weird. The mirror thing is weird. Let's brush the mirror.
I don't wanna.
Okay, so you did some digging. The only game-breaking bug, which won't happen now because you took the battery plans. Okay, the bug occurs when you only look at the plans and then go about the rest of the story. The games think you have the plans and you didn't, and it breaks game. Oh, interesting. Okay, so now the good news about that is it happens very early. Although, never mind. That's still bad news because you don't find out until much later. Obviously, let's talk to the horse. What's your deal?
What's up, horsey?
Oh, hi yourself.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
It sounds like a Beetlejuice impression, like Michael Keaton's Beetlejuice. Trying to get back to the future and save the world.
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Sometimes I don't like to click
Maybe
the
they
obvious
just never
things.
had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
That's pretty funny.
I gotta go.
So maybe in the future, we get him to show his teeth, and then we can take his teeth, or something like that.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, you gotta put them somewhere.
We get him to take his teeth out, and then we take them.
For what?
Probably not yet. Again, I have no idea why we want his dentures, but would you like a bottle of wine?
I don't wanna.
Okay. We'll come back to this horse to get his teeth. Remember, the horse has teeth. Oh, brush his teeth? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's try it.
I don't wanna.
It was worth a shot. What is going on in here?
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter?
No. It doesn't actually.
Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps.
Which one is which?
Still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man?
No. So
Or
Jed is
marble?
left-handed? Do we need to remember this? Jed is left-handed? Because he's holding a sword in his left hand? I don't know. I'm a model. Should I take my clothes off? I'm the delivery man. Okay, if I unload here. I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life. That's the one.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
Maybe the teeth when he's showing them?
I'm sure that's terribly amusing.
Worth a shot.
Where you're from.
It was.
Where exactly did you come from?
Yeah, we're gonna be awesome. We're gonna be, obviously...
The future.
We're gonna be honest.
Kind of spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together.
Wow.
But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us.
Nice.
We'll call you.
Dang.
They don't have phones. I guess they could be like calling, like the old-fashioned way. So never mind.
I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
There's a lot of dialogue in this game.
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
Oh.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Alright.
Too late.
Alright, I want to be done talking to these people. We've got a barrel. We've got a carving. And that is it for this whole room. Okay. We're going to look at it.
It's Ned or Jed's head.
Jed, right? Do we figure that out? Use that barrel.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to. Okay. It's a little bit of a timing puzzle here. We don't have anything to replace it with. So we're gonna go.
Please give me back my hammer. Please give me back my hammer.
Okay, so we need to... I don't know why we need a right-handed hammer. Again, it's an adventure game. But...
Please give me back my
we need
hammer.
to swap out a different hammer, probably, or something similar to it before we can leave this room. We're just collecting clues, but have no idea why.
Get me down from here!
Alright, now we are going to try this. We're going to try to brush the teeth. Doesn't look like the option changes, so we'll try again.
I don't want
No, okay. Sometimes it is based on the animation, just like picking up the hammer. Sometimes it is not. Okay. We can put wine in the glass, but I'm not sure what the point is. We can put water in it.
I don't wanna.
Okay, let's keep going. We still haven't used the secret passageway to the basement. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a toy. Interesting.
Cats dig these.
Can I pet the cat? Oh, sorry.
Yipe.
Let's pick up that red paint. Obviously we're picking up the red paint. What else would we do with red paint? Jed, Ned, bed. Let's sleep in it. Good. He was a little mean to us about our size. Oh.
Yipe.
I don't know why we need the mouse toy, but now we know how to get it, right? Okay.
Yipe.
We need something to sustain the noise. Do we have anything that could sustain the noise? Not yet. Okay. Again, just collecting clues. And by the next time I play this game, I'm going to forget almost everything that we've done. So it's going to be a challenge. I'm going to need your help remembering. We've got a horse with teeth. We've got a pattern for a flag. We have a squeaky toy. We have a time capsule. We have a door that's not open. I should go back and open that door. Oh, this is where George sleeps. We have a cord. Yeah, sure, let's ring this, see what happens.
I bet it calls the butler just like on TV.
I bet it does.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Do you not know who I am?
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
Okay, so we call her, and then we get the cart. Why do we need them? Don't know. But we have a brush, and we have a bucket. We can start cleaning stuff.
That's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
Do you know where I could find Red Edison?
He's probably in the basement workshop.
We're gonna go to the basement.
He's always tinkering with some invention instead of running the inn as he ought.
I wonder if we did this out of order, because our character knows, well, not our character, the player knows that the grandfather clock goes to the basement. So maybe that's where the assumption is. You go there first, he gives you a series of clues, and then you go and explore the castle. We did it out of order, so we have all these clues. Is that what happened? I don't know. Okay.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
So let's go get our cart.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies.
Aha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram!
So we have to make a mess.
Don't make founding fathers like they used to.
We have to make a mess. Call her. Then she'll do something. We have red paint to make a mess.
Nah, I like it the way it is.
We could use water, we could use oil, but I doubt any of that makes sense. Well, there's only a couple things in here, so...
Nah, I like it the way it is.
That's okay. Oh, wine, of course, wine on the bed.
I don't wanna.
But I want you to. How about oil? Probably not oil.
I don't wanna.
Okay. And not water? Did we already do water?
I don't wanna.
I don't think we can... We probably can't solve this puzzle yet, and that's okay. Alright.
It's closed.
We're going to go down here, and we're going to get probably the first clue of what we need. Oh, a lab coat. I love it. Bulletin board. I love it. Let's look at the bulletin board before we even talk to him. That's the wrong click.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Okay.
Hey.
What is it?
What are you doing?
None of those options are options I would want for dialogue.
You simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
Why don't I say I need your help? I know you all can't see the dialogue, but the dialogue is not super satisfying.
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors.
Just skips a generation.
My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned?
Oh, no.
Well, the left-handed one at any rate.
Oh, no.
Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
There's a left-handed hammer there?
Complex
Nice.
metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
Is there a reason that I can't ask him to help with the battery, rather?
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Yoink.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Yoink.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Jed.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Actions talk louder than words. Try giving them plans. That's the kind of backseating we like. I don't know how long I would have taken to get there. Let's try that.
Super battery, eh?
Yep.
Brilliant design.
Do you know what a battery is? You probably do.
Amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
Okay, we have some of those things. We have oil. Let's give it to him now and see if it just is like, okay, and takes it.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
So now that's out of our inventory. I like that because now we don't need to worry about it. Vinegar? Maybe old wine bottle?
I don't wanna.
Wine bottle goes in the time capsule and then they send it back and then it's vinegar? Is that how wine works? That might be what we do with the wine. Okay, but no kind of gold. Alright, is there anything else in this room? That makes sense for the wine. Have we seen gold anywhere? Ah, yes, the gold teeth. The gold teeth. Okay, so let's put the wine in the capsule. Let's see if this works.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the
So
time
far, so good.
capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
This is we explored a lot, so we have some advantages here. How do I get the horse's teeth? The horse can go to sleep. Can we poison the horse? We might have like all the items we need right now. Alright, I don't know how it helps us, but we're gonna go swap the hammers out. I don't know how it helps us, but it's something we can do. A lot of people think the horse's teeth are gold, but they're not. They're just yellow. Well, George Washington has gold. We mentioned that too, but I'm thinking we swap the horse's teeth for George Washington's teeth, and then we take the gold. But I don't know. I don't know yet. I feel like the kite. Oh, hello. You have to love the using shift to cheat.
I don't go through people's underwear.
This is not a thing in previous versions of the game. It can't be. Where you just hold shift and you just have all this stuff. That would be very helpful. Do we need to read the letter with the mirror?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. All right. All right. No, this is this lady. Nothing changed here. We're good. I think we've already made some progress. The shift key is near the remaster. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a little too powerful. Maybe I should try not to use it. So what happens? He's gonna break his thumb?
no. I've lost it.
Oh, is he become an inventor now because he can't be an artist?
Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with
I feel a little bad.
Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
I do feel a little bad, but it's an adventure game.
Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother,
I feel bad
we
now.
must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
Ooh. They had cappuccinos?
I'm glad we switched places.
It's kind of ridiculous that there's a left-handed hammer. For this style of hammer, sure. But yeah, maybe if there's like a grip or a bend, maybe. But no, not here. How does that change anything for me? I wonder if we could do it again. Well, let's see. Does he set down the hammer? He doesn't set it down, so I'm guessing that was the change. We did it.
I don't want
it. I want to. Let's open that barrel.
These dudes might get mad.
I can take them.
It's Ned or Jed's head.
It's Ned.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
You're perturbed. Okay, so we changed something in the future. I don't know to what end, but we did. Okay, how do we get the horse to put his dentures?
Nah, I like it the way it is.
Okay. Alright, we need to... Again, I don't know why, but we need to dirty the room to get the maid cart. We need to get this. What can we put on the bed to make it squeak?
I don't wanna.
Not that. Is there anything else in here? We love the shift key. It's too overpowered, but I don't mind. We're here to have fun. We're not here to be master gamers.
I'd rather not.
I feel like I'm missing something in terms of like timing, because there's no way this is enough time to do this, right?
I don't wanna. Where am I gonna put it? I don't think I can do that.
That's weird. Now it's telling me that I can't even use the bed? What? Use the bed with? No, with me. That's so weird. Now it's turning into like a contextual thing. So that means, to me, that means we must need an item to use the bed. Probably a weight or something, so I don't think we have it. Okay. Let's leave this room. I don't know why we need the squeak toy. Maybe it does something with the horse. I don't know. No, we're gonna find out. We're gonna figure it out. We are gonna figure it out. Why do we have a right-handed hammer? I don't know. So, something we haven't done yet, and maybe we do this, maybe we go back to the future. We could get the vinegar, probably going to the future. So that might be what we do next. Oh, maybe we just throw spaghetti on the bed.
I don't wanna.
Did we try that before? We can't red paint it.
Nah, I like it the way it is. I don't wanna.
So that's not the solution. So... Alright, let's try to interact with the mummy. We haven't done anything with the mummy yet, except for a really long conversation.
I don't wanna.
Paint the mummy red.
Nah, I like it the way it is.
Well, I don't. We can open it like a can opener.
I'd rather not.
Maybe we open the suggestion box.
I'd rather not.
Maybe we put the letter in the suggestion box.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Nah, I like it.
I'm at the point of just random clicking now and not even trying to use any form of logic. I thought the wine bottle in the time capsule was pretty smart. I feel good about that.
I don't wanna.
Okay, brush.
Nothing to clean in here.
Okay. I mean, there is like splatter on the wall, and I was thinking, well, we could clean that, but it's not interactable, so I guess we can't clean it. And again, we've interacted with everything in here. I mean, heck, let's look. Oh, it's just close it, open it. Okay. We can go to the future and then just see if that helps us with anything, or at least I think that's what this does.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not.
Here we
still
go.
need a diamond for the main unit.
Go outside?
And your friend in the future
I
needs
didn't think I could go
power
outside.
too,
Yeah, let's
if
try that.
she's
Oh,
still
yeah, of course. I
alive.
started outside.
Alive?
Of course.
Get
I started
me
outside.
out of here.
All right,
I
we
like
know.
trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
All right, let's poke around with this guy, and then yes, of course, we should go outside. I don't know why I didn't think of that because we started outside. Yeah, we're gonna yoink your mug, my mug now.
Get away from that.
It's back on now.
Okay. We've got a dime. We've got a flyer. We've got a textbook. All right, let's go find the time capsule. You know, with this character, we've never even gone upstairs in modern time. Triangular man spotted at scene. Okay, so things are escalating. The tentacle is doing bad things. Tipping cows. We've got a sweater. We've got a phone. I don't know what's with this music, but here we go. Knock him off so we can grab that sweater. Why are we grabbing the sweater? For John Hancock, so he's warm. Yeah? Oh no, did I use... Oh, I used my coin and it didn't... Oh.
Too late? Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time. I don't think I can do that.
I lost my coin.
Even 911 won't handle this kind of emergency.
Don't really like this music.
Up too late? Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time.
There's an option for pick up coin?
Up too late? Try a fickle
Oh boy,
finger's fate.
that gets a little old. The music is driving me nuts.
I don't have time for that now. I'm on a mission.
Oh, this is a bug. I have to actually... Reset it is to save, quit, load again. How do you save? Oh, literally right here. Wow, I haven't saved yet? Ooh. I've been playing for an hour? I didn't save the whole time? Yikers.
I don't have anything against this phone.
It was auto-saving, yeah, probably. Alright, we are going to quit the game. And reload the game to get rid of that. Thank you for the tip there on how to do that. And while we're doing that, Kerr has redeemed a hug. A hug for me, a hug back to you. Thank you for the channel point redemption of a hug. And this is why I closed the game, because it's trying to dox me. Why is it asking me to sign in again with my Xbox account? I had to do that first. So, and then we, with our weighted hard pillow, thank you very much for redeeming the hug. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. It is day in your time zone. Let's load this game. Okay. It was autosaving. Or autosave when we quit. Alright. I don't know if we can get our dime back. Alright, I'll go back in and try to get it again, because I didn't see the coin slot thing. But it's
useless.
Probably
no one
is there.
Will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate.
This has gotten dark all of a sudden. It's not really all that funny.
I can't even do this right.
Alright, we'll go ahead and pick that up.
I can't reach that from here.
Oh, it's locked.
Hi, my name's Bernard.
Let's
What's
try
yours?
this.
Dwayne. Isn't that depressing?
Is it?
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Let's discuss philosophy.
This is clearly how to win.
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
Nietzsche had some interesting ideas along those lines.
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
Yikes. I mean, sometimes they help expand human thought, you know?
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
It's from the Elevated Classics series. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
So maybe if I turn the music off, he'll be less depressed. Okay.
Never mind.
Yoink. Now, there are games where you put disappearing ink on a chain, and then the chain disappears. I don't think this is one of those games, but let's try it.
Not funny enough.
Not funny enough. Classic.
I'm afraid I'll see Edna.
Don't know what that means. So, mouse hole, leftovers, phone, picture of dog playing poker, TV set. Okay. A lot going on here. Song sounds really, it does sound really familiar. Alright. Uncle John has redeemed their Mr. Rogers quote of the day, so just to catch you up here, we had a Mr. Rogers quote of the day calendar. We went through the whole list. We kept the ones we liked, and now we're keeping the ones we really like. So let's see if this one makes the cut. The world needs a sense of worth, and it will be achieved. And it will achieve it only by its people feeling that they are worthwhile. Whew, that was a mouthful. Let's try that again. The world needs a sense of worth, and it will achieve it only by its people feeling they're worthwhile. I like the quote. It's a bit of a mouthful. That makes me kind of question
Green!
Bernard!
if we should use it.
What are you doing up here?
But thank you for the channel point redemption.
I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. I thought you were the good tentacle.
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Cow tipping.
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Fact.
pushing old ladies down the stairs?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Oh.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
Okay, I can help. I can help with this.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
I did.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
We're gonna take everything in this room that's
Purple
not
brought that in here after he grew arms.
not
he
locked
got
down.
really discouraged though because he doesn't have fingers.
Not yet.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Very carefully.
Oh, that part's easy. It's getting back out of it that's hard.
Nice.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi
We went bowling
platter?
yesterday and got a
They're
202.
Great! We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
I think I broke 200 like once in my life. It was when I was setting my handicap in the league I was in, the one time I played in a league. I am going to a conference at the end of next month. And they're doing a bowling social event. I love the social events. That's when I really get to know people. It will be terrible. You joined a league with your parents? Like right now? Are you in a league? That's awesome. I enjoy bowling. I'm just really bad at it. All right, Fry Guys in a league. Nice. No. What's different from elevator music? Trust me, you wouldn't be the worst person in the league. Oof. Uncle John's bowling average about 153. If I bowled regularly enough to establish an average, it's probably about 105. That would probably, because sometimes I'll get like 120, and sometimes I'll get like 90. So I'm going to say 105 is my average. I know that's terrible. I'm very inconsistent. When I was stronger, I was actually better at bowling. And I know bowling is not a game of strength, but the way I bowl, apparently it is. I think we want... This is the opposite of elevator music. If that's what we're doing.
Content?
Volume, man, volume. We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out
It's not
all
competitive,
the stops.
just for fun. Yeah, totally. Totally. 202 is amazing, at least in my world. That is amazing. I'm going to need you to record this, I think.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few
Amazing.
tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Yes. And I want you to pipe them into that other room.
That's great.
Yeah.
You're off to work? All right, Kerr, have a great day.
I really like the name Sushi Batter.
Can we get him to play? Because he said, do you want to play? And we
Green tea
didn't.
and the sushi platter? Thanks, that means a lot.
We didn't get a chance to, like, actually hear it. All right, I guess we're going to ask these questions because the game seems to want us to.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
All right, we're going to start skipping some of this
We
dialogue.
decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Okay, so this is about sound.
Have you gotten any airplay?
He's mentioned that several times about
we're
volume.
a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
Good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, see you later, Green.
See you later, Green.
Yeah. Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Thanks. I need you to pipe your music maybe through the mouse hole. Maybe
It looks
not.
too heavy for me to pick up.
Turn this on.
It's too heavy.
Turn it on.
Wow. This is loud.
Good. That's what we want. Push the speaker towards the mouse hole. Oh. That works too. We don't know why we do things sometimes, but we do them. So now we have pizza. Take those world domination plans.
I don't need to take over the world.
I would really like to take the plans,
take over the world.
Okay. All right. Let's hope that does it. Let's go. Let's go see if this guy's happy with his music change.
I'm just a failure.
But the music changed.
Gee, you look depressed.
Skip.
What clue do you...
Skip.
The gun was a good...
Skip.
I'm having a crisis. I'm
Skip.
a novelty goods designer. I've come up with
Skip.
some fabulous ideas.
Skip.
The problem is, no one likes...
Skip.
I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
You're not particularly very strong. It's over 20 miles per hour, which apparently is good. Well, I don't know. You had to slow down because you don't have enough revs. I believe you. It helps to carry through, though. You get a glancing blow and the pin goes flying. That's what I like to do. Just hit the pins. I get very excited when I hit the pins.
Maybe I can
all right, we're gonna go back to the maybe I can cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
How about whistling a happy tune?
I invented a whistle that turned your lips green. Nobody liked it.
Okay.
Maybe some calisthenics.
Last time I tried calisthenics.
Okay,
Rupture the spleen.
Don't worry about it.
Never mind.
I was hoping changing the music would do it, but I think...
Please.
Okay. We've exhausted our dialogue options. I think we turn off the music, but before we do, let's go in here. Maybe this guy woke up. Guess we try to grab the sweater.
I can almost get it now, but Lardo is lying on the sleeve.
Yikes. Okay. Coin slot. How do I get the coin back? Maybe we don't.
No good. I can't knock it over.
This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can
4,000 carat
be yours
diamond
today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million.
We've got a plan.
The number to call is 1-800-STAR WARS.
I think that's a real number.
Don't miss this amazing
I don't know if it is anymore, but it was.
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major
bargain
credit card?
I have an ATM card.
They don't take an ATM card, huh?
So useful.
Okay. We'll go downstairs. We'll collect the pizza. I don't know why we're collecting the pizza, but actually, let's go. Let's finish going upstairs. Your friend has a problem hitting the pins. He hits them so hard they fly up and the pin set are breaking. Oh. I don't hit him that hard, at least. Aha! Okay. It's a statue.
It looks awful heavy.
Now we have a right...
It looks awful heavy.
We have a right-handed sword.
Creepy. Must be an Edison.
We don't know why we have the right-handed sword, but we do.
Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
Don't even think about it.
Something strange is going on in there.
Okay. Alright, let me talk to you.
Excuse me.
Music's getting old, but
Is it?
it's my bad.
Rather. Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
I am.
Yes, that's right.
I knew it! You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend.
That sounds
Where
right.
did you come for this time?
Oh, same idea.
I'm trying to keep a...
I'll be honest for now. See what that does.
I was just admiring your
Okay, here we
statue.
go.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
Okay.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all. But he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
Tell me about all of this.
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
Combination, got it.
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Combination.
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers the combination to the safe. I find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, and slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scares him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
Okay.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
This is weird, but we got some ideas.
Sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
So swap out the coffee.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
let you get back to what you were doing.
Okay.
Come back anytime, you big hunk.
She's got a lot to say, but the music is driving me nuts. So we're gonna go downstairs, we're gonna collect our pizza, and we're just gonna make sure. The emerald stolen. Okay. Oh, did the music stop?
Hey,
Oh, the
aren't
music
you
stopped.
Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes.
Oh, music's back.
Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli.
Okay, hold
I
on.
broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
It sounds like a main character in an adventure game.
Doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Smart. All right, we're gonna skip the dialogue.
That's
Sorry.
well.
Peace be with.
Okay, I don't know why I keep saying I'm gonna like skip and then I don't skip. We're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna grab the pizza. We're gonna see if anything else changed because of the music, which I don't think so. I think it's that one puzzle. Then we're gonna turn off the music. And then we're gonna keep talking to people. We'll go through here. Well, actually, maybe I can pick this up.
It's stuck to the floor. It's stuck to the floor.
I'll go through here. The shaking is interesting. Okay, it doesn't look like... Okay.
Hey, boy,
Nope,
you
hold on.
missed the party.
I'm not ready to talk to you yet.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night.
I'm not ready for this.
At
I need to turn off the music.
Good Salesman's Convention. I tell you, we novelty good salesmen know how to have a good time.
Gotta run.
Ciao, kid.
Okay. Obviously, we have to come back here. There's a lot going on. I thought the music would solve other problems, but no. Let's turn off the music. And then we go about our business.
Whew.
That was far too long. I don't know why I did that. I just kept talking to people. It's like, no, get out of here. The sound is annoying.
Hello, little computer. I respect you, even though you've only got 64K of memory.
Rude.
Jeepers!
Is this Is the game actually in here? I don't know what's going to happen. The whole original game is in here. I do remember this. I sort of remember this. Okay, we're not going to play the whole original game right now, but it is kind of funny that they put the game in the game. Oh, wow. Okay, we're good. I don't want to watch the credits. But it's a fun idea. Pick up that hamster. Give me that hamster. We just have the hamster? Pick up 15 things that don't belong to you. That one surprised me because he's in a cage, and that didn't change anything for us. Yeah, let's take that stamp collection.
Hey.
My grandma had a stamp collection. I don't know where it went.
Stamp.
She's no longer with us. Let's go back to this conversation when the music is not playing.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there.
Well, he's gone now.
I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
Something happened in the first game to him.
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. I'm blocking it out.
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
Oh no.
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't know if we need to talk to him or anything.
I don't have any other hobbies.
We'll keep going.
These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
Well, because we are the main character in an adventure game, we must ruin his stamps and ruin his life. I don't know why, but we'll... What am I rolling on? We will justify it. We will justify it to ourselves because we are a horrible human being. As is every adventure game protagonist.
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Okay.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
I guess we can talk about the
Pony Express
hamster.
stamps.
Yes, not the most valuable kind, but they have a lot of sentimental value to me.
Why are we going to hurt this guy? What did this guy do to us?
That hamster really should get
All right,
some
last
exercise.
dialogue option here.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I
get upset when people
Uh-oh.
make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad.
Uh-oh.
I just want to relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
We are such a bad person.
Well, hope I didn't get you...
Peace.
We're gonna ruin his stamps. He's gonna become violent. Like, we really are terrible. Okay, did I... So, is it one monitor? So it looks like it's just one monitor. There's nothing else in here. Alright, let's go all the way up. We're going to go all the way up, we're going to go back down, and now that we have the hamster, we're going to try a couple things on the way down, but for the most part, the goal, I think, is to go outside and see if we can get the time capsule.
There doesn't seem to be anything dangerous in there.
Sure. Good thing we checked.
It's stuck. It's already open.
Oh. Yeah, let's sleep.
No time for that now. I'm saving the world from Purple Tentacle.
We look outside or we go outside? I guess we're going outside. Let's do it. Hey, a crank. Every adventure game needs a crank. Done and done. So we'll fly a flag that we make in the other timeline, I'm guessing.
Welcome, Novelty Goods Convention.
Use a pulley with rope, probably not a crank. There's a crank box.
A shaft is normally attached here to supply a rotary motive force which is transmitted up the pole.
Yeah, I took it, but okay.
I can't, it's stuck.
Is that everything?
Wow, a pulley. By using a combination of flexible materials and a wheel, one may gain...
Right. We know what a pulley does, thanks. 7-year-old Joker would have been impressed. You can interact with the chimney! I can! You're right, I saw it, and then I didn't click on it. Because welcome to adventure games. I do that all the time. Let's see, what is happening with the chimney?
It's a primitive but useful venting device which prevents injury due to harmful smoke inhalation.
Nerd! Ironically, I can't... Oh, shortcut! Okay, that's nice. Can I go back up? Okay, that's really cool. So we have a shortcut. Ironically, though, we don't need it. Or maybe we do need it, but I do want to try one thing before we go up there. But that's a good feature. Now we know if we're on the ground level, we can go to the chimney. We have a lot to do here still in this timeline. I feel like we have things to do in the other timeline too, though. So I don't feel stuck yet. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Oh, well, so much for that plan. that was my big plan. So I think we're gonna get something from the novelty convention to show him like that things are okay. But let's try the fake barf
That's
first.
One of the few places where fake barf isn't useful.
It's one of the few places, really. Then tell me why everything I click on won't be that. So let's go ahead and insert No. So that's not the answer there. Okay, let's interact. We've never even tried to go in this office. Oh, well. Alright, we're going here first. That's okay. Let's talk to the clown.
You looking at me? Are you looking at me?
Oh.
Then who are you looking at, huh? I asked you a question. Okay, clown, that does it.
That's rough.
I hate that clown.
Fair. Pick that up.
Hands off, boy! That's a precision-made novelty device.
It's covered with unrecognizable, useless junk. And a gun.
Okay. Do we distract him so we can take stuff?
I don't even want to touch that gunk.
I know, but I just want to steal stuff. Okay, this could be good.
Yikes!
It's a vat of teeth, so maybe we can get another one.
Jumpy little sucker.
Maybe we need the hammer. That clown was involved in one of the worst psychological experiments of all time?
No use in doing that, it's empty.
Say less. Alright, we might need the hammer. I don't know why, but it just feels like this is something you smash a hammer with. And he's no longer interactable.
Jumpy little sucker.
Oh, we're moving him. Okay, so maybe we just direct him where to go. Oh, great. Okay, so we take the decaf coffee. And we take the normal coffee. Do we just swap them here, or do we do something with his, you know, like with his coffee? I don't know yet. The fact that it let us take both makes me feel like we swap them.
Never mix, never worry.
Okay. We got an achievement for trying to mix them. That is the wrong move. So, yeah, that doesn't change the tops.
It's already perking away.
The tops indicate if it's regular decaf. Also, there's a big R and a D. But I don't know.
Not funny enough.
Okay.
That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful.
Okay. We have the coffee. We just don't know what to do with it yet.
I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage.
Oh. Oh, nope. Other door. Keep doing that. Lot of coin slots here.
You put quarters into the dryer there.
We must get a way to get some money back because... Oh, funnel. Yeah, absolutely need a funnel. Why do we need a funnel? You'll find out.
I don't think this thing will ever work again.
Okay, anything else in here?
It looks pretty broken. This is as open as it gets.
Okay, that's not it. Yeah, 4 legs, 2 eyes, 1 head. Yeah. That is a deal. Yes. Wow, I cannot click on anything. All right, let's go to the basement. Try to swap the coffee. Can I refill your coffee, sir? Nice.
Thanks.
That easy, huh?
A little pick me up.
Does he just instantly pass out? He instantly passes out.
Must open safe.
Yeah, where's the safe? Take me to it.
Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
I thought the safe was in the basement. Let's go. For some reason, I thought the safe was in the basement. Oh, it's in this office, duh. Safe open. Nice. Hold on. Hold on. I'm looting. I should probably loot the most important thing first.
He almost took my hand off with the door.
Why can't you pick it up from the calendar? Nice. Swiss banknote.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Okay, how do I get him to stop? Let's see. Oh, I give him regular coffee now.
I don't know how I'd get it into him.
I know how. With a funnel. Huh?
I don't think I can with him moving around. I'm not sure I like that idea.
I like it. I like it a lot. Boo Boo Begone? Do I knock him over the head?
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Okay, we gotta come back. let's get the vinegar. We'll do an item swap. We'll get the hammer and then hit him over the head. That's my theory. Oh. He's going into politics.
It's empty. I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
All right, where do we find the time capsule? I really hope the time capsule idea was correct, because I just feel like that made the most sense. Man in ski mask, classic. Sure, let's talk to the man in the ski mask.
It's not my car.
Might not be his car, but who knows? Maybe it's cold.
Hi.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
You always need a crowbar.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
Okay, come on.
I have a spare set of keys in there.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
Oh boy.
Nice crowbar.
Yeah, I know.
See you later.
See you later. Alright, so
Yeah.
do we... I don't think we do anything right now with this guy.
I'd rather not.
We could send a brush and bucket forward to clean it. There's all kinds of items we can swap between our characters. I don't know if we need to or should, but I guess we'll find out.
Gross. No way.
I did turn this back on, and I think that's on me. Oops, let's go turn this off. One thing at a time. I think maybe the tree is where the time capsule is. Just, like, logically. I feel rather silly now for having turned this back on. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Let's make a little progress here.
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
It's not too late for what I want to do. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of the way. Okay. We definitely didn't do things in the optimal order, but we have bits and pieces of a lot of puzzles. Can I cross this now?
I can't reach it.
No. Well, darn. Can you go?
Nah.
Guess I didn't think about this part. I did not think about this part. How do I cross it?
I'd like to, but there's no time. I'd like to, but there's no time. I can't reach it.
And I can't climb.
I'd like to, but there's no time.
Well, shoot. That I did not think about. Okay, so maybe we just can't do this part of the puzzle yet. But we can transfer the hammer. I don't know why I think hammer is the answer, but it is an adventure game, so therefore hammer is often the answer. Hammer and pry bar. Those are like the biggest solutions. We just can't do the vinegar yet. Okay, so now let me swap. I think the sweater's for this guy. Like, you know, like I'm excuse me. I'm having bits and pieces of what needs to be done. Oh, excuse me. I just got over a cold and now I'm like coughing again. I don't like that. So why are we outside? We are outside not only to go to the porta potty, but I wanted to see if there was anything else out here. Like, where is the tree for the other guy's character? So that would be this way? Oh, hello. We're going to try to maximize our time here.
Franklin! Ben Franklin! Soon to be known as the inventor of electricity!
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Yeah, I can't believe either.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of
actually.
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha!
Yes?
I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
All right.
I could use a little power myself for my time machine.
There will be power enough for all in time. There aren't any time machines yet anyway. That's next summer's project.
Once you invent one, then you're good.
How exactly are you going to do that power luring?
Using one of my newest inventions. I like to call it the Francocopter.
A kite?
That's a kite, Ben. They've been around for thousands of years.
Oh, sure, as toys, but this one is a letter to the gods. It says, "Dear Thor, just one drop of your mighty juice in the hands of a genius like me could illuminate the entire world. Love, Ben."
I hope you wrote it in Swedish so Thor can read it. Or were those guys Norwegian?
I was speaking figuratively. What actually is happening is that I'm waiting for lightning to strike my kite.
Aren't you missing a key or something?
The key to discovery is daring intellect.
Skip.
No, I mean a real key.
You mean the where the heck did I put my keys kind of key?
Yeah.
That's a manual device. It needs no power. Seriously, man, what are you thinking?
Isn't it too sunny for lightning?
We gotta finish this conversation.
I know that. I'm just trying to keep my grant going until we get a storm.
Well, I'm going to back away now, just in case.
I mean, there's a blueprint for a kite, but I'm not sure what we're doing with this guy yet. No? Nowhere else? That's it? I feel like I'm definitely... I mean, I know there's bits and pieces of this story that I'm picking up, but I'm definitely missing some things, too.
Okay, I flushed it.
Do we want to give the bucket of water a scrub brush, too?
That won't fit in there.
No, we do not. Red paint? Is there anything we need to paint red? I don't know yet. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's one item at a time. Oh, okay. I don't mind that, actually. That kind of makes it a little bit easier. So we're not just like dumping entire inventories. Okay, let's go bonk people on the head and see what happens. And we'll just do a friendly little knock on the head.
I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker.
Oh, come on. That was my whole plan.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. What's...
It's 84642...
Skip.
I'm sorry, the Credotron...
Okay, is this just a timing puzzle, or is it like I gotta close the portrait on him or something?
I can't reach that from here.
What did I... Oh, jeez. Boy, I really thought I really thought the hammer was the way to go.
I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here. Fred's in the way. I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker.
Okay, so... I can't funnel the coffee into his mouth.
Nah.
Just funneling the coffee into his mouth seems like the right idea.
I'm not sure I like that idea.
You love that idea.
It'll spill all over.
Put the funnel in his mouth.
I don't think I can with him moving around.
I think you can.
I'd rather not.
Did I just click it wrong? Is it just like, grab it?
He almost took my hand.
Okay, let's go get his coffee cup, maybe? Maybe just hand it to him in the coffee cup? Oh, his coffee cup's not here. Why did he move his coffee cup? Did it break? It broke. It broke when he fell. Now I remember. So we need something to put the coffee in. That's not a funnel. We need him to not be moving around. But the answer to that is not a hammer. Really feels like it should be a hammer. Huh. Oh, well, we have a hamster. I guess we should use the hamster on the hamster generator. I guess there's that. That seems obvious. Because at least we're doing something.
Woo! Look at him go!
So we've made electricity. Oh. We're just literally making electricity for that one moment of time? So this is to charge something. Okay. So that actually doesn't help us. Which is unfortunate. Because I was excited about having something that I could do.
It's permanently attached to the countertop. A horticultural horror.
I'm not sure what to do in this moment. Okay. Let's fake barf this guy.
That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful.
Okay, hammer this. I did have the idea to hammer the teeth before, so let's see if that's it.
I'd rather not.
Can we manually manipulate him into going out the door? Popping the clown?
I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here.
I like the hammer idea. Let's try it again in case I did it wrong. He does move around a lot.
I can't reach that from here.
You can, though. You can reach it from there.
I can't reach that from here.
I don't know why we'd use a crank, but let's try it.
I can't reach that from here.
So if I can get him on the other side of the clown. So if I push him too far, he goes all the way back. What could... Let's think about this. What could he do in here? Nothing.
It's already perking away.
We have no container. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. I have no idea why. But we're going to bring the teeth over to the clown. And then we're going to talk to the clown.
You looking at me?
Skip.
Are you?
Skip.
Then
Skip.
who I
Skip.
am? Okay.
Skip. Let's really show this clown who's boss.
I don't think that's the weapon of choice.
That's the weapon of choice, meaning another weapon?
I don't think that's the weapon of...
Ooh, so we need a weapon? Oh, of course!
This fork couldn't pop a spit bubble, let alone a tough clown like Uzo.
Well, so much for that plan. Every time I'm like, so excited. No. A funnel.
I'm not sure I like that idea.
I don't like it either. We're on the same page. The teeth are bothering me. The teeth are bothering me here. Okay. I'm feeling very stuck, so we might need to go to the other time zone. Is there anything else? Okay, let's go back upstairs. We have a few more items. You know, like this guy just want to stab with a fork.
I'd rather not.
Oh, maybe I can funnel his mouth. Yeah, because the problem with using on the other guys,
I'm not sure I like that idea.
Wasn't sleeping. Well, I like that idea.
I don't know. It's
I do
powerful
know.
Stuff.
I do know. Decaf?
Decaf wouldn't help there.
Well, what is it? Is it powerful stuff or is it decaf?
I don't know. It's powerful stuff.
Maybe... I wish we could call downstairs, but I don't think we can. No. Okay. Put a phone in every room. Alright, skip. I mean, there's the surveillance camera.
Hi there.
Okay, that's okay. We've got a few more items. Man of the Year. Tentacle visits the White House. Totally makes sense. Totally understand. Ooh, I want to get to a point where I feel like we've made progress.
I'm just a failure.
We've just been doing a lot of, like, almost progress.
I'd rather not.
This song is memorable. Alright. We can turn the music on. Maybe the music wakes him up? Let's try it.
Wow. This is loud.
But it didn't show it, so probably not.
It's too heavy for me to pick up.
Just in case, we'll go downstairs and we'll see. But I'm thinking that the music is not gonna wake him up. But it is unfortunately quite a bit of walking back and forth.
I have 3 just like it at home. I'd best not mess with it. Fred's in the way.
Oh. Give contract to Dr. Fred.
He almost took my hand off with the door.
That would have been nice.
I'd rather not.
I can wedge it in there.
I'd rather not.
Let's wait till it's open. I don't know. I don't know if this is the solution.
He almost took my hand off.
Alright, let's go turn off the music because we hate the music. Tired of the music. A lot of things so far have had, like, one puzzle solution, so... Did the game crash? Am I just having bad luck today? Oh no. Oh, what is happening? Load game. Autosave. In the office. Okay, we're just literally right here. We have all the same items, so... Huh, very strange. Let's go turn off that music, though, still. It didn't actually crash. I force closed it, by the way. I don't know if that distinction matters. But just to state things plainly. So she only drinks decaf. So if we give her regular, is it going to do something interesting?
I don't know. It's
She doesn't
powerful stuff.
She doesn't have a coffee cup, so I'm not sure.
Something strange is going on in there.
I mean, yeah.
Get away from that!
It's Dr. Fred's office. I can see the safe.
Yep.
I can almost make out the combination. It's...
Get away from there!
Darn.
Don't even think about it.
It looks awful heavy. Creepy. It's signed, Edna, thanks for giving me the fever.
Don't even think about it.
How do we get her to move? Because she moved before. I'm not super worried about the combination. I'm more worried about getting him to stop being there. We have just so many bits and pieces of puzzles. We've got horse teeth. We've got the sweater. We've got this guy's life we need to ruin, apparently.
Hello, little computer. Jeepers!
I mean, alright, do we ruin the stamp collection now? Do we put disappearing ink on it?
Hey, wanna see a neat trick?
Sure.
Alright, let's just ruin this guy's
Neat,
life.
Huh?
My Pony Express stamp. You ruined my Pony Express stamp. Not
Uh-oh.
to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Drop
Jeez,
something.
What a grump.
What a grump
We should
indeed.
really try to find some outlet for those.
Okay, we have a stamp.
Negative feelings.
Amazing. We did something. Again, we're not sure why, but we did something.
Get out of here.
Hi, Ed.
Don't push it, man.
I wanted to take his little device there. Okay, so we got the stamps in the stamp book. What do we do with the stamp book? We give her the stamp?
I'd rather not.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense. We don't know what we need to do with the stamp. Maybe something in the past. They are called Pony Express stamps, which makes me think like maybe they're quite old or something.
I wouldn't want to strain myself. I wouldn't want to strain myself. I wouldn't want to strain myself.
Oh. Let's look at the Christmas lights.
Ooh, what keen Christmas lights.
Do we have anything we can use with the pulley yet? No. Okay. I mean, we've made progress, but I don't know to what end. You like stamp album? Let's see.
I'd rather not.
Ooh, what is that? Golo flakes? Ooh.
I don't even want to touch that gunk. I don't know. It's
I don't know either.
stuff.
Was there anything over here? No. Okay. We have stamps now. I mean, that's something. I feel like we need to give the hammer back to our dude in the past. I don't know what other item we could give to him. There's nothing that he needs other than the vinegar, which we don't have. This guy, it just seems like... Just seems like this is the answer, but it's just like, no. Is this a timing puzzle? We just have to wait till his head's back?
I don't think I can with him moving.
We're gonna try one more time.
I don't think I can with him moving around.
And now we're gonna try it just the coffee.
I don't know how I get it into him.
With the funnel. Whew. Yeah, nope, no idea. Alright, something we haven't done out here yet is try to hit this guy with the hammer. Doesn't seem to be the kind of character we are, but I'd really love to hit this guy with the hammer.
He could easily overpower me.
Okay, that's fair. That makes sense.
That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful.
Every place can't be one of the few places. I'm just throwing it out there. So, I don't know what to do. That's okay.
It's on the other side of the window.
We're not giving up. Oh. Does a help wanted sign help us? Yes. Because we can become the employee of the scientist in the past, and then we will be able to wear his raincoat? And then we would be able to take that raincoat and give it to this character to cross the path? That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Let's give our character back the hammer. Yoink. Is there anything here that we think our future character would benefit from? Is there anything our future character would benefit from? We need to stop Dr. Fred from moving. We need to distract Lady. I don't think so. I don't think any of these. I do feel like we need to give our character in the past the stamp, but I just have no idea why. So let's wait until that happens. But let's try this help wanted gag. As of right now, that is the only thought I have. Although the last thought I had was successful and we solved it, but to what end? Because we got stamps.
I won't be able to get it very clean without soap. I won't be able to get it very clean without...
So we'll clean that up when we have soap. One thing at a time. Help wanted.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and
hey, we got the lab coat. Why? Don't know, but we have it. I thought we could get it, and we got it. Boom! Lab coat. We're the best. Is there anything here where we really need the lab coat? Maybe we give it to James Madison because he's cold? I think we give the sweater to James Madison, but let's try it. Oh, John Hancock, not James Madison. Oh, silly me. Okay, so that... So we have a lab coat. I mean, that's technically progress. feeling very, like, unsure of everything right now. All right, we'll do a lap with the lab coat. You know, we didn't try to make a mess while she was here. Let's try that.
I am. Don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Skip. All right, so we didn't make a mess while she was here, so let's try that.
No way. No.
I'll do.
All done. Okay. Maybe we could have hit her over the head with the hammer, but something tells me that wasn't the answer. Give lab coat to pattern. Probably not. We just have a new item, so we're just clicking stuff. None of this I'm like excited about. I knew how to get the lab coat. That I was excited about. After that, not so much. You're not even gonna say anything?
Well, that wouldn't be very nice.
I mean, sure. Okay. We keep going. Maybe the we've tried red paint with the horse, but we've not tried the lab coat.
I don't wanna.
The horse, we could give the horse decaf also, so that would be decaf solving 2 puzzles, which seems a little silly.
It looks kind of small for me. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Yeah, they could become a scientist. This is not the worst idea, and then that would change the carving in the office to have a lab coat on it. I don't know why, but that is an idea.
Nah, these dudes might get mad. Nah, I like it the way it is. Nah, I like it the way it is.
Right-handed hammer?
I can't crush 2 egos in one day.
I definitely can.
Nah, these dudes might get mad. I don't wanna.
Can opener. Can opener. So the lab coat hasn't done anything. We could throw lab coats on the cat's head and steal his mouth. We can. The cat is not an interactable object. Like that.
Yo, I...
Brush to horse. I did try the brush to horse. Master Tech 913, but welcome to the show.
Nah, I like it the way it is.
Hammer?
I don't wanna.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, we're missing little pieces. We'll try the brush again. I'm like, yeah, try the brush again.
I don't wanna.
Try the hammer. Have we hammered the horse? I mean, I don't want to either. Have we tried the lab coat?
I don't wanna.
There's only a few people that can fit in the lab coat, so kind of makes me think we do need to send the lab coat back to the future. Jar Jar Binks. That's a distinguished gentleman. That's actually kind of funny.
These would look better on velvet. No way, dude. This is art.
We might just be stuck in this timeline. We need soap from the cleaning lady. So okay, so we have bits. We have a 1/4 of. 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 1/4 We have a quarter of, like, a bunch of different puzzles. Glass to someone with the coffee. You know what, Master Tech? I don't know if I tried to take the glass. Yeah, let's try to... I don't know that I tried to take the glass. Let's see what happens.
I don't think I want this.
No. Okay. That was worth a shot. Shoot. Is there anything else? One in the inventory? That's a bucket. Full bucket of water. Full bucket of water. Yeah, we do need to give the professor coffee, apparently in a cup, not a funnel. If we can mess up George Washington's office, then we can get to soap. Like, we have half of like 10 different puzzles. Then we can clean the carriage. Why do we need to clean the carriage? I have no idea.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
Uh-oh.
You're right.
They didn't do that one. That's funny. That's fun. That's a fun gag. Did I look in here? Let's just make sure. Oh!
Ooh, the Pony Express.
So I think I do need the stamp. I just don't know what for.
It's open.
Okay. So
Ooh, the Pony Express.
I can send a letter somewhere. So that's helpful. This is the letter. What's on this letter?
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Okay. We have a Pony Express stamp. Can we send Benjamin Franklin? Maybe we don't even need the stamp.
I don't wanna.
I kinda wanted to. Okay, now let's assume we need the stamp. Alright, do I need to send anything to the future? I think the lab coat goes to the future because there's so few people that can even fit it. Is there a reason I can't put it in the toilet? Use toilet with lab coat.
That won't fit in there.
Okay, that's why. Okay, well, let's do the bucket of water.
I don't wanna.
Okay. Let me make sure I clicked it on there, right?
I don't wanna.
That's fine. Okay, there's a few limited things we can do. Okay, well, let's just send this stamp back. I don't know what sending this letter does, but it's something to do.
I don't wanna.
So it's not something to do.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Okay, so that's not the solution. What else can we send forward? I don't think I need any of these. Like, I can't think of like, oh, this would solve that problem. Well, let's see if I can send red paint forward. I feel like I need the red paint in the past to make a mess, but let's go ahead and take the red paint. And, I don't know what we're doing with red paint, but we have red paint. Like, so stuck. I don't feel stuck because we do keep making little bits of progress here and there, but...
I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker. I'd rather not.
Yeah, but why, though? Why would you rather not? Alright, let's try to paint this red. Paint the town red?
No, I like it the way it is.
But you don't like it the way it is.
No, I like it the way it is.
But you don't like it the way it is.
No, I like it the way it is.
I wonder if having the scrub brush here would help. All right, we're gonna try one more thing, and then we're gonna call it today. Oh, grading. Hold on.
Air conditioning, I guess. Air conditioning, I guess.
I'm in there. Hold on. Climb in there. I get the teeth to fall in the hole? Why? Don't know. We have the teeth. We have the teeth. I think the teeth go in the past, but I don't know why. But before we do that, let's try to shove them in his mouth.
That's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
Okay. That hurt my feelings. See, we keep making progress. That's what makes me think we're not stuck. We're just struggling. Okay. Well, I have no idea why we're doing this, but sure, let's shove these in his mouth.
That's a stupid thing to do with
Don't tell me it's stupid. I'm struggling. How rude.
And I thought glow-in-the-dark fake doo-doo was such a good idea.
That's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
Do you think a can opener could open this door?
That's a stupid thing to...
Okay, we have lots of little ideas. So I think a can opener maybe could cut the chain. I think the teeth go back in time. I don't know why, but I do think they go back in time. Like there's just a lot going on with teeth. There's George Washington's teeth. There's the teeth of the horse. There's a lot going on with teeth. There's a lot of teeth-related things. So we'll give you the can opener. You take the teeth. I feel like we get the red paint back, because the red paint didn't do anything. And I kind of want the red paint to be where in the time zone that I think it goes to. So what else we got? What else? We could do the brush forward. Yep. We're going to send the brush forward. There's things we need to clean in the past, but maybe there are also things we need to clean in the future. Maybe it is both things are true. Okay. We've got a few bonus items here from the past. I'm not personally sold on any of them being like the thing that solves all these puzzles, but we can just try a couple things.
I'd rather not.
Okay, so not that. Do we want to clean dishes?
Cleaning this up is someone else's job.
So we don't want to clean the dishes. So there's a lot of things we don't want to do. I think the letter actually needs to go to the future.
I would, but it would only rain.
Try to wash the car with the brush. Okay. I love how they give me an achievement for doing something that's not the right thing. Okay. Well, I kind of liked I kind of liked my ideas. They all failed. We're going to try the can opener. And then that's it. That's kind of funny.
Poor me.
We started off really strong, by the way. We solved like puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. Okay, so we're going to call it there. And then hopefully we conclude this next time. I feel like we have half of every puzzle. I think we know the safe combination. I think it's the sign in the room. I think there's all kinds of things that we almost have. And so we'll come at this with fresh eyes next time. And then usually what happens is I got a good night's sleep and we start knocking down these puzzles. I also think just because the sheer number, it says we're 20% complete, but the sheer number of inventory items means we're gonna like hit these boom, 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 boom. If we don't finish next time, that's okay. This could be a 3-parter. That's okay. We had a lot of fun, and I am loving this game. I was thinking I but I wanted to feel that like old school adventure style, and we're definitely here, and we're definitely feeling it. It's okay to play the remastered, and it's okay to have a little bonus like hitting shift and things happening. There's going to be stuff in here that we're going to need. We don't know yet what it is, but that's okay. Probably we get that gum, and then maybe we have a free coin, but I haven't figured it out yet. So let's call it there. Thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you to TankFan99 for the raid, Fry Guy, and Uncle John for the resubscribe, and of course Val for the 36-month resubscribe, my very first subscriber, and Kerr as well at 34 months. Absolutely amazing. So thank you again, everybody. Have an absolutely wonderful time. See you soon.